First off, can you give us an update on Ollie Thornley after he suffered what looked like a really bad injury in that second half?
All we know is he's gone to hospital. He's gone straight to hospital. So fingers crossed that it's not as bad as it looked. It's unfortunate, and devastating really for Ollie. But until we know what the issue is and what he's done, there's not a lot we can say really.
Did you think the challenge should have been a red card?
Well, we were just disappointed that the referee didn't even think it was a foul. He said from his angle he thought he got the ball. From our angle we could see that he didn't get the ball. And all he did really was one of them dangerous tackles from behind. That I don't think he intended to do it. He was going for the ball, but it is disappointing that the referee didn't see it and allow play to go on while he's obviously suffering on the floor.
Yeah. As for the performance, when we go 1-0 up, how disappointing and angry does it make you that we've then lost the game?
Well, it's difficult to describe. You see in previous years players that are struggling for confidence and lose belief. Even though that the opposition tonight's from a lower level, they're doing quite well in their league. They're used to winning, and they had a lot of fight in them. They've got a point to prove. They're coming to most probably the best surface they'll ever play on this season. All the stuff that was outlined to our players. We wanted to give a few a rest tonight, but whatever team we put out should be able to deal with what opposition from lower levels, and they didn't. And the first half they did okay. They huffed and puffed, but I had a go at them at half time about a lack of quality in the final third, and saying dominating 80% of the pitch isn't enough if you're not doing anything effective in front of goal. But second half we couldn't even say we dominated any area. We did the thing that we've done this season, and for some reason stop playing at half time and go out and just lack desire and hunger and play with a real naivety. Again, once they've got the goals, you have a go, but they keep putting themselves in that position that they're chasing and they try to get back into something. So massively disappointing. We're giving lads who we've brought in the opportunity to play, and they're not quite reaching the levels that they need to.
Looking ahead to Saturday, it's a huge game on Saturday against Blyth Spartans, but how do we turn that around from the defeat tonight and the run of form and into a performance against Blyth?
Well, every manager will tell you the same thing. When you're having a bad run, it's only hard work that'll get you out of it. You need a bit of luck, but that it's the hard work factor and the working hard in training, and showing a stronger mentality for 90 minutes, not for 45 minutes. I believe I've brought in good players. Yeah, we've got a very young side, but we believe these lads are trying to prove themselves at Conference North level, and that can always happen when you're on a bad run. You can really struggle against lower opposition, and you can see belief draining out of people, and it's only hard work and determination that turns you around. Until somebody says otherwise, we've all got to fight together.
Yeah. Are you going to be looking to bring in any more players? Obviously, Luke Wall left last week and Michael Elstone left a couple of weeks ago, so is there going to be any more new faces planning on coming in?
Well, yeah, we're looking all the time. The number of games I'm going to try and identify players that will come in, but they've got to be players that will improve us. And when you're down there, it's difficult for you to attract players, but we will be looking to bring in one or two. Hopefully we get them over the line before Saturday.